Welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. I'm Wes Lee. Oklahomans have been experiencing a heat wave this summer that at times seemed overwhelming. But when we look back at the data, we see that the higher than normal temperatures can actually be traced back into last year. This departure from normal map for 2021 shows that smooth average high temperatures moved above the normal line sometime in August. Smooth temperatures are designed to show trends by taking out the daily fluctuations. The temperatures mainly stayed above the normal line to the end of the year, with December being extremely warm. Switching to 2022, we see that the high temperatures spent more time above the black normal line than below. After a brief cool down in early June, high temperatures have skyrocketed up ever since. The heat wave on Tuesday had more sites showing triple digits than not. Then came what we hope is a game-changing cold front. This dropped temperatures statewide, with some sites cooler by more than 20 degrees on Wednesday. When you look at the blue colors in the NWS forecast maps for the next week or two, they expect these cooler temperatures to hang around. So hopefully we will spend a while at or below normal, with intermittent warm days for a change instead of the recent blast furnace. Gary's up next with an expanding drought map.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, I know we're enjoying the cooler weather and hopefully wetter weather, but right now we have a pretty dire drought situation going on in the state, and our drought monitor map definitely needs some improvement. Let's get right to it. Well, simply put, this is the most extreme to exceptional drought we've seen in the state since really back in 2013, when we were still in the depths of that horrible 2010 through 15 drought. So we definitely need improvements. We need rainfall. Much of the southern half of the state in extreme drought. Much more of the northern half of the state is now in extreme drought than what we had last week. It is starting to expand more. And of course, that exceptional drought down in the far southwest and also in the middle of the panhandle, not good signs for those areas. Okay, this is the rainfall map from the Mesonet for the June 11th period through August 17th. So this is the rainfall that makes up the bulk of that drought monitor map due to the flash drought. And we do see that southern Oklahoma area, not much rainfall at all, basically less than an inch in most cases. Now, of course, as you look about the state, there are places that have 4 to 5 to 6 inches, even higher, but those are few and far between. And in some of those areas, they're dealing with long-term drought that doesn't really reflect some of those shorter-term rainfall amounts helping much. So, again, just a bad situation over the last 2 months or so with the rainfall amounts. And if we just look at the departure from normal for the last 60 days, again, a good indication of where those bad areas are on the drought monitor map. We have areas from 4 to 5 to 6 inches below normal, close to 7 inches below normal in some areas. But again, that's way too much of a deficit for the hot temperatures we've had this summer. So that's the basis of our flash drought. Now, not only have we gotten some rainfall this week, but as we look into next week, it's looking even better, with much greater odds of above normal precipitation, especially across the southeastern half of the state, but really encompassing the entire state. And finally, if we take a look at the seasonal drought outlook map from the Climate Prediction Center, this encompasses basically September, October, and November. We do see all of the southern plains, including Oklahoma, in the drought improves and even drought removal likely areas. So that would certainly be good news if we see that through most of the fall. Now, we do have to caution that it seems like much of this map is based on what we're going to see in the next 2 weeks. So we do need that a rainfall forecast to come to fruition in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so we have some cooler weather. Now all we need is the rainfall. So let's let Mother Nature get at it. Hopefully we have better news next week. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.